You're watching News 18 Weekend Morning News. News from where you live.
Hi everyone, I'm Francisca Wood and welcome back to Foodie Friday. I'm here with Gerardo with Lindo, Mexico, and we are talking about goat tacos, correct?
Yeah, so this here is our new and very popular quesadillas. So basically, they're like tacos stuffed with cheese and goat meat. So they're pretty cool, pretty good, and everybody's loving them so far.
I say that just sounds absolutely delicious, but also a little different for what, at least what is considered Tex-Mex. That's usually beef or chicken, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, so normally a lot of people don't even think about eating goat meat, but when you try it, you're gonna be surprised.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and you're actually going to show us how to make these, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys all how to make this today.
All right, let's get started. What's the first step?
Yeah, I got everything laid out here. First steps, grab your tortillas.
I say always have to have those tortillas. You gotta make them nice and crispy.
And then we soak them in the same broth that we cooked the goat meat in. That makes it nice and crispy. Soak that.
Oh, just listen to that sizzle.
You leave these here for a bit.
I was gonna say, and this will make sure they all crisp up nice and crunchy, correct?
Yeah, so when you take a bite into it, it's like nice and crispy. Yes, correct.
That's what you always want to have.
And then once that's on there for a little bit, you gotta put a little bit of cheese on there.
And who doesn't love cheese?
Everybody, I mean lactose intolerant people, but everybody loves cheese, yes.
No, we just suffer through it.
We leave that there for a bit.
All right. I was gonna say, and then this is the goat meat, correct?
Yeah, so this is the goat meat that we cook in here. It's a little bland by itself, but once you eat it with the tortilla and the dip and the hot sauce, it gives it a nice flavor.
I was gonna say, sounds like you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I make these all the time. We gotta grab this, put it in there so it heats up a little bit.
Now, are these one of your more popular dishes here, or your favorite to make at all?
Yeah, so ever since we put these on the menu, it's basically now like our number one item, or at least number two item that we make here, so everybody's loving these, for sure.
I say, well, even deconstructed and in the process of making, they look absolutely wonderful.
Divide these chunks up. Gotta make the 3 tacos here. Make sure you get enough in each taco.
I was gonna say, yeah, you don't want an empty taco.
No, that makes everybody sad. We'll get our plate over here.
I was gonna say, and now what's this little silver thing on the plate?
It's basically just a taco rack to make the tacos look all nice and fancy. I pick one up. Stick that right in there. Another one here. Last one.
Now I must say, the way you just plated those, that looks so much easier than when I make tacos at home. And you're just like, okay, let's get, and it fell apart.
With a little bit of practice, everything is a lot faster and easier. And then once these are done, we always serve them with a little bit of consomme here, a little dipping sauce.
I was gonna say, and what it makes up this dipping sauce?
It's basically just like all like the fat and the grease from the birria, which sounds like a little weird, maybe like a little gross, but it's actually pretty good when you dip it in the tacos. And we also combine it with some cilantro and hot sauce here. And that's basically our new quesadillas.
Well, those look just absolutely divine. Is it all right if I take it?
Yeah.
All right, we're just gonna take a little taste. Just dip that. That is just beautifully crunchy, spicy, and savory all at the same time.
Pretty good, right? Yeah, I told you.
Wonderful.
One bite, you're gonna want a whole bunch more.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna take this plate home with me. Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for showing us how to make these. And thank you all for tuning in to another Foodie Friday. Reporting in Lafayette, I'm Francisca Wood, News 18. A reminder about our Foodie Friday deal. We have less than 100 gift cards left, so you will want to act now if you want one. Every 2 weeks, a different local restaurant offers our viewers $50 in food vouchers for half off. This week's Foodie Friday sponsor is Lindo, Mexico. They are offering $50 in food vouchers for only $25. Take a moment to review the rules and restrictions for the voucher by heading to our website, WLFI.com.